Good morning, everybody. I hope everyone's doing good this Monday morning. It is the beginning of most people's work week. It is the middle of this work week for me. Normally, I would just have tonight and I would be off, but I picked up 2 extra work shifts, so I have 3 more shifts to do. 3 done. 3 more to do. And luckily, though, the 3 more to do are all 8-hour shifts. I am done with those 12-hour shifts. Last night was freaking chill as hell, and I got caught up on my bits. We had no one stealing cars or no one giving me shit because I'm not giving them $30 in change. Yeah, it was very enjoyable. I got a lot of my stuff done in Grand Theft Auto. Not gonna be too much pressure to get like a Grand Theft Auto done on Grand Theft Auto. Besides trying to get to 3 million because I just want to build up again cash. But today, first, what we're gonna be taking care of first will be we got the next part of Fate Grand Order to do, and then we have after that we have to take apart my deep desert base, which is gonna be a little bit. Gonna probably take a little bit longer because I have so much water in it. I didn't get any. Normally, a lot of times, hey Nemo, how you doing? Normally, I would have like everything taken apart and it would be all my sandcrawler. And I just take my sandcrawler to the base by the exit and just switch it over to my thopter and fly it all back to my base, but this time everything's still assembled and I have a bunch of water back in my base, so it's going to be a little bit of work taking apart my base. Alright, so anyway, let's get the FGO part done. Floating singularity, circle, 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 circle. That's good to hear. Hi there, it's me, Wangina. I wonder if they're on to me. Fun should last forever and ever. At least I think so. But the other me doesn't agree, which is why she's chasing the Holy Grail. Let's see. Where did they go this time? Oh, that's a lot of pumpkins. Oh gosh, they went to Liz's area. Did they really need so many? Oh god, we're going to Liz's Halloween place. Oh, hi, Dearlit. What are you doing here? Halloween is still a ways off. Wait, don't tell me you just couldn't wait another second for Halloween, could you? Hi, what's Halloween? Huh? Who's this? Come on, what is it? You want to know that badly, huh? Okay, I'll tell you. Halloween is the Grand Yearly Reckoning, a huge annual festival where we ward off bad fortune and bring in good luck. We live for Halloween and we die for Halloween. Well, I might not go that far. But as far as events go, it's easily bigger than Christmas and Valentine's Day combined. Easily. Sounds like fun. Oh yes, it's very fun. Although that reminds me. Help me with something, Dearlit. Maybe? You know how Halloween tends to attract lots of dead spirits, right? I was just thinking I want to tidy them up before the festivities begin. It's a good thing you showed up now. Come on, let's get to work. I suppose it shouldn't come as any surprise that Elizabeth Bathory would be so unfairly selfish with our time. Oh well. I suppose it's not a problem for the time being. Come on everyone, prepare for battle. Easy enough. Wow, this person actually has that and that maxed out. I switched them up so that new servants to get their bond up, so I can do their interludes. That's what I'm working on really right now. Is just getting all the servants I can, so I can unlock the interlude for their bond up there to unlock their interlude. Oh, just one? Yeah, well, this one's easy. So they're kind of high on the HP. How that goes. That. And here we go. Alright, no problem. Alright, here we go. Easy enough. There we go, that looks much better, thanks. Thanks, Steelit. You're welcome. Elizabeth? Yes? I can't say I'm too surprised since this happens fairly regularly. But as you said, Halloween is still a ways off. Why is all this here right now, along with Castle suggests? Good question. You don't even have a Holy Grail. Sure I do. I found it lying on the ground, see? You what? Tripped over it? Everything about you is obscenely unfair, isn't it? Ah, stop. You'll make me blush. I wasn't... No, wait. Maybe I am. Look at how Mash and Master are just going along with this. Well, this is Ellie we're talking about. Anything goes with Elizabeth. Well, never mind that now. Ellie, I mean Elizabeth. Just stay right where you are, okay? Don't move. And whatever you don't, let go of that grail. Wait, huh? Why are you all creeping toward me? Why are you all looking at me like that? It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Slowly, slowly. Everyone get ready. Huh? What the And away goes Ellie with the Holy Grail. That's one hell of a grip. I'll go after them. Zurko! Oh boy, are you gonna mix me and Zurko up in the No, you didn't. You've grown so much, Altera. Wow, it got away again. Should we be worried? What if it grants her wish? No, I don't think we have to worry about that. I can only guess, but I believe Elizabeth's wish was already granted. She also seems to be genuinely distressed by her sudden flight. But anyway, we should go after her. Wangina, get ready to... Hold it. Feel bad for Elizabeth, but before you go running after the Grail again, I want to make sure of something. And to be clear, I really do feel bad for Elizabeth here. What is it? Did something happen? Keon and I have been investigating the singularity ever since you all arrived. Bigger than any other singularity we've ever seen. Big enough that it actually made us wonder if it covered the whole Earth. But it doesn't. If it did, the distances wouldn't make sense. I knew there was something off about them. Oh, so you figured it out too, did you? So the distances we've been flying didn't make sense? Not a bit. For example, the distance from Australia, where you started out, to America is about 15,000 kilometers. And yet you got to America from Australia in less than 10 minutes. The same thing happened with a tropical island in that vaguely Asian desert. That was the real Grand Canyon. You're right, it was. And so was Sydney and everything in between. They were all real. Which means the only difference between this place and the real world is, you guessed it, the distance between places. That singularity, I estimate there's no more than 10 kilometers between Australia and America. Not just them, either. It applies to everywhere you visited as well. Does that mean the singularity is shrinking Earth? If it is, then damage it could cause until we can restore it will obviously be catastrophic. No, it's not like that. Wangina? So you did know. I thought you might. Alright, you. You're going to tell us everything you know now. Oh, but don't worry, we're not concerned about you secretly betraying us or masterminding this whole thing or anything. If you were, I suspect Yagu's sword would have had something to say about it already. We'll not cut her down. From what I've seen, Lady Wajina is far from evil. If she was... Yikes. Let me just make sure. Singularity isn't shrinking the Earth, nor is it having any detrimental effect on the real world. Do I have that right? Of course, I'd never destroy this planet or its people. Oh, but since I didn't tell you any of you this before, I wouldn't blame you if you don't believe me. Gina. Don't worry, I know that you're a good girl. Santa can tell if someone's naughty or nice with just a glance. I call it my Santa eye. Thank you. I know you're a good kid too. You might not be aware of this, but we actually go way back. But that's a Doom is a mystery for another time. Please don't mind me. Okay, now that we've laid the safety concerns to rest, let's put a pin in this discussion. Go after Elizabeth. Virginia, can you tell where the Holy Grail is? I'll look for it now. Found it. Looks like it's flying north of here. Can you catch up to it? Of course. And let's get going. Alright. Next one. There they are. Here, lad, save me! Can't you just let go of it? Are you nuts? Look how high I am! What about your wings? Are they just for show? Alright, but at this speed they might as well be. Yeah, fair enough. I do think you managed if you fell, but I gather you don't care to find out. Of course not. Wait, huh? Hostiles are still trying to stop us even in these circumstances. The Holy Grail has spawned several demonic beasts. The lack of terrain up here puts us at a severe disadvantage. Don't worry, I'll make something for you to stand on. Then we might be able to do this. Okay, here goes. Alright. Let's go on with it. Try and true method. Unless I'm based on like a boss. Like this will work on anything except a boss. Two of them. No problem. Dang. That's a lot of HP though. That looks pretty good. You know, we're just gonna do it all. And we'll go that, this, that.
夏の女神が主情に告げる。踊りなさいな、騒ぎなさいな。せっかく命があるんでしょ。楽しまなくちゃもったいない。
Well, I think I didn't even need to do that. Yeah, I killed them both.
当然とはいえ、嬉しいものですね。皆さんのおかげです。
Be the demonic beast. Ready to go deal it. Double high five. Oops, I let go. LA. Altera. I got this. Yeah, I'm gonna end up great all over the mountainside like so much cheese. I've never seen a single servant with so many attributes crammed into them. Maybe this is a good time to clean house. I suggest dying and getting re-recruited as a hero of the underworld next. That's actually not a bad idea. There we go. That was a close one. Thank you, Altera. Oh, and would you mind roasting that sheep on a spit for me later? Not at all. Okay, Master, this problem's taken care of. Hey, Sebastian, how you doing? Just getting through the next part of, Fate. Here, unfortunately, that still leaves... It goes. Yeah, it's a Monday for most people, which kind of sucks. For me, it's essentially my Wednesday. I got through the weekend. I got 3 more days to work. So, but I chose it. I'm getting like 16 hours of overtime, so, and I need that money, so it'll be a good thing. It's a good thing. But we're having fun, and Fate right now. And then I have to take down my deep desert base. Yeah, and they got rid of my overtime, and that actually, well, what actually I think happened was they actually didn't like they covered my shift, and I had PTO for the shift, but they didn't use it. So one of my paychecks, I was missing out on 12 hours of work, and then I fell behind on rent. I have some stuff going on. No, I'm not new. I'm not new. I've been playing for a while. I'll show you my stuff later, right after we get through this. Okay, I'll take us down. Like, I'm in the middle of Ordeal Call 1 right now. It's just like, I didn't really care for the story so much, so I kind of been like, about it. But you didn't, so it's okay. Hey, yeah. I'm gonna have to get through Ordeal Call 1, though, so I can get to Ordeal Call 2, which is actually good. Hey, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the Castle Suggest now. Alright. What do you want to know? Best girl. For me, it's Anastasia. You seem no worse for wear. But I have a few honorable mentions, or runner-ups. I also like Mordred. She's so full of pep as ever, indeed. Alright, Rangina, will you tell us what you want to know now? Okay. Like I said earlier, this singularity isn't shrinking the Earth or anything like that. Just that, the singularity is located in, well, what should you be so nervous about? Is it, Gina? Your tummy hurt? No, it's not that. I say the singularity is, So sorry, Wajina, but I didn't catch that. Could you repeat it, please? Inside. Inside? Inside what? My tummy. Yeah, this whole singularity is inside my tummy. Inside your tummy. Ow. I see, so that's when Gina let the cat out of the bag. I'm like... Hello, everyone. I actually like this form of Wangina the most. I guess I should say it's nice to meet you. The real me, the real Wangina. Real one? No fair, we're both the real Wangina. Walking lawsuit? Oh, sorry, let me rephrase. This version of me is also the real Wangina. Okay, so, Wangina, when you say you were inside your tummy, do you mean... I mean exactly what I said. This whole singularity is inside my stomach. I guess it would be hard to tell from the inside. Here, I'll show you what it looks like from the outside. Is that... You're huge. I mean, it was stated that she is huge. Are you floating above the bleached earth? This is me. Floating singularity Wangina in all my 832-kilometer tall glory. Did you say 800? That is big. I'm the great spirit charged with protecting the 7 water stars. Of course I'm big. Oh yeah, I heard something about that. I didn't really care too much about it. Protected and cherish the water stars and the people who live on them. I'm so very glad I got to meet all of you, which is why... That's why I hope we can continue to have fun together. The other one, Gina, just vanished. I think she's like a terminal or an illusion. So we're standing inside your body right now. Suppose when you are over 800 kilometers tall, it is not strange to have a singularity inside you. Wait, no, it still is. It absolutely is. You're in your stomach. Your intestines? I don't think you're in a specific organ or anything like that. I guess it's more of a conceptual tummy. That's right. That makes sense. Yeah, I would think that like when it hit Japan, if there was honestly an issue, that it would have been taken care of before it made it to English servers, because there's like a 2-year gap. If they were going to do anything litigious, that would have happened already by now. It makes sense. I wouldn't have any notion of what to do if it turned out to be your liver or some such. So who was that? The other one, Gina. She's me too. The me who got stuck to that holy grail. She's enjoying it, and I don't think that's a good thing. So then are you her, or your conscience? Conscience? Good guess, but I don't think you're quite right. Let's see, you know how whenever you're enjoying yourself, there's a part of you wondering if there might be something better you should be doing with your time? I think she's that part of Wangina. It's definitely Johnny Bravo. It's definitely Johnny Bravo. It's not Captain Kidd, because I don't play Persona. It was basically like I had 2 kind of internet personas, one of a skeleton and one of like Johnny Bravo, and then I kind of mixed them together to make this one to actually be my PNG tuber. And like one of my there's a few of my emotes are kind of inspired by it. So we have Do the Monkey, which is from the intro of Johnny Bravo. And then this is actually from a meme of Johnny Bravo, Whoa Mama. Let me see. Let me see if I can actually find it. Whoa. No. I'm gonna have to actually look at... I did really like Johnny Bravo 2. Obviously, because I have Johnny Bravo as Yeah, so this I actually use for my Discord right now. I can't... Some guy on Twitter made this, and I managed to save it. The Johnny Bravo combined with Duke Nukem. This is actually what I used for my Discord profile picture. And then, like, for Steam wasn't being a pain in the ass right now. Go to friends. And I have this one right here for my Steam profile. And then, but also, like, for my Twitter, I use a skeleton. So, yeah, it was a lot that I was using. I have been using Johnny Bravo as a profile picture for a while. See if I can actually find that. I'm gonna try and find that real quick. But, I am. Maybe I am. I don't know if people actually understand. I think it's... You kind of have to click on the emote so you can read it fully, which might hurt. Thank you for the follow, Sabath. But, if I can find that. I got a lot of art. It gets moved around when I move it because the scaling's different. I was a big Arknights player. Arknights, Girls Frontline. I think I didn't actually name it. That's the main thing is I just save these off of the internet. When I get them, I just save them. And I don't really name them, so like finding them can be sometimes a problem. That's a... I don't know. Maybe I'll find it later. The one problem was like when I moved it off of my laptop, because I have it sorted by date. So it forgot the dates of everything and it mixed it all up. So like trying to find it is like a lot more difficult because they're not where you expect them to be. Like more of the recent ones I have Aru, but Vitch is Anastasia. It's really hard to find good Anastasia art. Like this one's actually really good. Every now and then you find someone who makes good Anastasia art. Franco? Okay. I'll add you after we get the... So the other one, she is enjoying all this. Yeah, she keeps saying how much fun she's having. I can sense her feelings, so I can tell. After all, I've never interacted with any humans like this before. Everything I do here is just so much fun. Breathing, watching, and being surprised. Eating together, sleeping in tents. Fun, I can hardly stand it. See, as a great spirit, all this time you've been... alone. Yeah. But it wasn't hard. It wasn't even boring. I'm sorry, I wasn't totally honest. The Lilith? Yeah. The cat eyes Lilith. I wish I could find where the... I also play Helldivers, so I have some Helldivers. I used to play Zone Zero. This one's fun. This used to actually be an emo I used before I got my remake happen back in June. Did end. I just save, sometimes I save just random memes. This one. From Atomic Heart. Rauru. Even, I don't know, it's probably like somewhere in the mixed in the middle somewhere. Oh, this meme is always funny. That's vitamin D. Has got my mental infected depths of hell from which you come. Gonna bother me for a while. I'm gonna find it later and then actually rename it. So then I can find it easily. Gentle slumber, you can imagine. It was almost like death in that I never actually did anything. Then one day it all came crashing down. Involved with humans, I talked with them, I started to watch them all the time from so far away. As the great spirit of wind and rain, I honestly felt like that was fun. But then a whole lot of time passed. And I felt myself wanting to talk to someone again, to be involved again. But just as I started looking around to see if there was anyone around I could talk to, I noticed the whole world was all white and empty. I made a singularity. I copied the real world, only much smaller. That way everyone would be able to live out their lives inside me, peacefully, always having fun. But that's not... No. I know what you want to say. That's why I'm here. I'm the sleeping great spirit one, Gina's. What was the word for this again? Alarm clock? Yeah, that's it. Okay, I understand. But then what do we have to do to stop your real body with the Holy Grail backing her up? I think we just have to keep going after it as hard as we can. What happens if we don't go after it? I'd really like you to. We can't refuse the chase now. All she wants is to keep playing with us. You're correct. We are engaged in something not unlike an elaborate game of hide and seek. Yes, exactly. Alright, we can make this wish of yours come true. I am Santa after all. Ho ho ho. I'll come along too. I'll show you all there's more to sheep than just counting us to fall asleep. Okay, let's hurry and get back to the chase then. Yeah, let's have more fun. That's easy. We've been having lots of fun already. Thank you. Okay, it's this way. That's where my Holy Grail self seems to be. You don't go off on your own. Come back. Alright, we may as well get going. At least now we know what the real problem is. All that's left is to figure out a solution to the last thorny question. What question is that? How do we get this other one Gina to agree to end her fun? Thorny question, don't you think? Alright, there we go. I think tomorrow's the last day. I think I have a few spots. A lot of friends requests. I'm just too lazy to go through them all. User search. Alright. sent a friend request to you. Oops, I accidentally hit escape. But yeah. So let me go to my Spirit Arc origin list. So I have Summer Eris at 120. I wonder if I could. He is at. I'll look at it in a second. The question is, because she's at. I've gotten her up to MP3. Yeah, Eris is good Civ. Have her all at 10. Have this at 10. What if I should do the extra attack boost? There's no extra skins though for her right now. But like everyone's like leveled up. Everyone at max level. Max level before you start Palingenesis. Let's look at your lineup. It's because, you know why she's 120? It's because I got 10 copies of her before I got my first copy of Buki. Find you and let's look at your lineup. I'm following. Your. That last skill is only at 1. You get all that to 10, 10, 10 there. That's not all maxed out either. You have to work a little bit on your skill levels. Event. If you look at what I got set up, I mean, I don't have all the CEs and stuff like that. I only have like, what is it, the damage CEs, which I put on the damage dealer servants. Menu, formation, my support setup. I think I finished with Mordred. A little bit mixed up. So this is an event. A lot of the servers that matter at 10, 10, 10. And it's 4. Might want to get them to 10. Got him to 10. Azrael. And is it 6? Two, 5, and 6. Okay, so this is it. And then 6. Oh, Gramps was so painful to actually get. Event 2. This is Event 3. Story 1. Story 2. And story 3. Do I actually have any other? So like I have cancel. Let's see what story I have. Yeah, Melusine. I want Melusine there, and I have. She's also good. This one right here, we have Valkyrie. Who else do we have for spear users? Actually, get her up to 10. Attack riding skill for yourself. Deals heavy special attack damage to all rider enemies. Special. So she's an anti-rider. That'll be kind of fun. Put Burrito Martin there. Like all the rest of these are pretty much linchpin. Right here. Anyone who's kind of like, I'm not getting rid of him. He carried so much, and Van Gogh's fun. Van Gogh's fun to have. Good support. He's okay. What else do I have for good sabers? I think I'll just keep him there for sabers. And I have her there. Is it over here? Oh yeah, she's over here. Yeah. Mandracardo carried me so hard on Demeter. On any, like, there's a bunch of really hard caster fights, and he hard carries me through it. Even though I do have, he's really good too. But I actually got 2 copies of him. He's at MP2 now. Mandracardo, like, he's so good. Like, I like him in the story so much in Atlantis. When we did Atlantis and his whole entire part in that. He basically, yeah. The math is rough to get. I can feel that. I just grind so hard. I grinded so hard. We're on this one here, which it doesn't really matter to me until I get to the 90 plus, 90 plus. Everything else I can just handle with a Buki. Yeah, this is 80. This is not gonna be an issue. Do this quick twice, and then we're gonna switch over to Army Man. Well, I have kind of a solution for that. I know what they're saying is, like, if they honestly were gonna do something about FGA, they would have done it before they allowed it to actually be on the App Store. Whenever I pissed off my Grand Blue Fantasy team, get it all the way into the finals.
Iっぱい遊んであげちゃうぞ。やだよ。今のうちに早立てですよ。カルウェナ。要請鉄です。覚悟。へえ、そうなの？ 夏の女神が衆生に告げる。踊りなさいな、騒ぎなさいな。せっかく命があるんでしょ。楽しまなくちゃもったいない。
And we're gonna really quickly do some Grand Blue Fantasy stuff on my laptop while this is running.
夏が来たりてかぎろい揺れて、雨が来たりて命が騒ぐ。お山のふもとを流れる。山田に分かれて神となす。息吹の御霊、八脈怒涛。
Current adventures.
最果ての島、罪の都。最後の竜は我がの縁。いかなる滅びにも我らは屈せず。集う円卓の守護者たち。ラウンドオブアバロン。
But really, this is like a chill event for now. Not that big of a deal to do.
夏の女神が衆生に告げる。踊りなさいな、騒ぎなさいな。
Birthday missions.
命があるんでしょ。楽しまなくちゃもったいない。
It's a new week.
ありませんでした。
もっと欲しいわ。
The hiccups. Drunk hiccup. Spooky, go home. You're drunk. While this is going on, let's look through my pictures some more and see if I can find the meme. I have so many memes though.
夏の女神が衆生に告げる。踊りなさいな、騒ぎなさいな。せっかく命があるんでしょ。楽しまなくちゃもったいない。
I like this one. I grabbed a bunch from the Da Vinci Summer event. You have cuteness reigns supreme, and now she's telling you that cuteness reigns supreme. They had Seishun again. She's one of my runner-ups. I can't believe I forgot about Sei. But she's one of my favorite girls. She's up there. Her whole entire interlude where she bullies Dooman. She keeps on squeezing like tangerine juice in his eyes. And even though he's invisible, she's able to hit him. Honestly, I need to See.
どれほど遠く汚れても私は星を探すのです。さあ、幕を開けてアラウンドカリバーン。夏の女神が主情に告げる。踊りなさいな、騒ぎなさいな。せっかく命があるんでしょ。楽しまないじゃもったいない。
申し訳ありませんでした。
I like this one. This is actually from a web comic. What? Handling, you say? There's just so many fun little someone. Another. We're done. We're gonna switch over to Dune Awakening. I gotta take down my base. It's Monday, which means tonight they have the weekly reset where all the bases in the deep desert are destroyed. Anything that remains in the deep desert is just destroyed and you lose everything. But if you take down the base, you get everything back. So I have to disassemble my base so I can actually get all my materials back. Because I'm working, I only have 1 day off next week. Or this week. I'm not actually making a deep desert base this week because I just don't have time. But, and also there's like new content coming out. Thursday, I'll be playing through all the new story content for both the DLC, and for the main story. I'll be doing that on Thursday. Tomorrow, I think I'm just going to do the contracts. After I finish the FGO event, we're going to do FGO first, and then we're going to do like the contracts and stuff like that. And it's a pretty fun game. I like it a lot. The Deep Desert needs some work though. Like Rust, except it's like so much more vehicle centric, and that it's a lot. It's very, especially if you're starting off in the deep desert, losing your vehicle because people PvP you is a lot. And I think it makes it so that a lot of people, when they got to the deep desert, just don't want to play. So like the player count like dropped to the bottom after as people started getting through all the PvE content. They got to the deep desert and went, I don't want to do this. But I played Rust, so I'm used to this kind of thing a little bit. So I've been trying to make, although like it hasn't been really working on my hasn't been really working on my server. Me trying to ally with other people. But I have a guild, they just aren't very much into the deep desert right now.
I dream of it, amongst the wild threads of history and the myriad of paths. My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness
I mean, right now it's very much if it hits your itch, get it. But I would say wait on it for a bit to get it before they polish the game more, because the game is very much feels like we're playing a beta.
But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica,
It'll probably be a really good game in like a year or two.
birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakeen. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated.
Alright. I'll see you later, Sabath. I stream every day, starting around the same time.
No Kwisatz
Although, on the days off, I also do a stream late at night.
universe where I
9 p.m. Pacific. So, you're more than welcome to stop by anytime you want. When you have free time to stop by. I do play, as I said, I do play FGO. But, like, I mean, it's like stuff that's, like, not too exciting in FGO. I don't play it really on stream. I just have it on my laptop and be... A lot of my time on has been, Dune Awakening and Grand Theft Auto. Also been playing Helldivers too. I have a bunch of like the friend slop games, just I don't usually. Kind of the problem also with Grand Theft Auto. There's a lot of content in Grand Theft Auto that's like be doing it with people. You need to do with people. I get back to my deep desert base. I do have that in there. I know. Okay. Only destroy. Which I'll do that. More.
Weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Sandstorm. Oh, it's the Coriolis. Alright. In a deep desert, and we're gonna start disassembling my base. I have access to that base. There we go. Finished off my get the 1.5 liter of Coke. There we go. My base is right down here. Hopefully my power is still all up. I hope my base's power is all still up. Oh boy.
Sandstorm is approaching.
I could start turning stuff off. Power's up. The power's up. Okay, good. Oh, good. The power's up. Put this away.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
And start dismantling stuff. Actually, no. You know what we need to do first? A little water. Here. I actually used up a bunch of water. Fill containers.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
1,000. Missing some my leader junk. 1001.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
There. No one was used. That all got no use. Week. I just wasn't feeling like it this week. I was saying up just. It's someone else.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching. Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Put that in a sec.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I didn't actually destroy any water.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Once the sandstorm passes.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Here comes a sandstorm. Just gonna have to chill until the sandstorm passes. Ah, excuse me. I can grab some repair rock. I can probably head back to base, no problem. Ornithopter. You know what? I can actually grab some stuff on my. You know what? We'll take the buggy back home. Buggy, fuel. Fuel I'm just gonna keep on me. Aim down like that. Hey Skiv, how you doing? You having a good Monday? Yeah, it's Monday, so it's time for me to take down my deep desert base. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm taking down my deep desert base. I got my ornithopter. It's full of water. I have some bodies here. I have my buggy here. Taking this all back because I got some more water I gotta get rid of. So. Then we start loading up my sand crawler. All my stuff. But I'm gonna be busy this week, so no deep desert base this week. Gonna be doing other stuff in Dune Awakening. Tomorrow, will be they're going to be releasing an update which comes with the new DLC plus new free content. I will be waiting until Thursday to actually play through the story part of it, because that's when my one day off this week is Thursday. So Thursday night, my night stream, I will be doing playing through both the main story and then the DLC story. Tomorrow, I probably will be doing contracts, trying to do like small things that are new content for the game. See where that goes. They came out with on Steam. Library. Go to Dune Awakening. They do have a free weekend coming up. This weekend it will be a free weekend, so if you just want to try out the game, see if it's for you or not, it is free this weekend. Didn't actually have any news about the Dune Awakening firm. Why do they put out any infographics? Awakening. Have some info. This right here. Yeah, the story continues. You get character recustomization. You get the archetypes. You get contracts. Or that, you know what we'll actually do? We'll do, because you get 3 expanded Imperial testing stations. So that's something we can do. We can do like the contracts from the free content. These contracts we'll do like tomorrow. Then like Wednesday we'll go do the Imperial testing. And then Thursday we'll be doing the new story. I fly to my base, unload all my water, unload the bodies, unload the buggy. Is that a sandstorm coming my way? Or is that a sandstorm that I missed? Please tell it's not coming my way. That looks awfully... it looks like it's going... Looks like it's on the south side of this area. Yeah. Empty everything out. Repair my ornithopter. Ornithopter missing the landing point. Oh. Got my inventory. Hope it's just one of the guildies forgot to return them. Those MK6 leader Johns. Ain't something I really want to be missing. Burn. Let's get some repair wire made. We fixed it. Oh. Those wings were beat up. Beat up on this thing. This thing sees a lot of use. My power actually went out at a point. Everything's beat up on this thing. Shouldn't be. Like 50,000. Mahajra leader John is 1, 2. And there. Buddies. Up we go. You know what? Put on some music real quick. Yeah, just leave it at one power thing up. It should be fine. Then we're there, that in there, that there. Me 5 seconds. That back. Anything in here? All empty. I think all these are empty. We're dismantling them. Here. I just have that one. I gotta take care of that. It's pretty actually quick. I think the biggest thing is actually just moving everything. That. Heal. Close, and then. Controller, that. Then. That. Okay. Not that, actually. That must be why I didn't have enough. Go to Sandcrawler. That. Just go to my inventory. Then. What? Polish this. Loki zombie. There we go. have all the... So everything is loaded up in my sandcrawler and my carrier. I'm gonna go to my friend's base and drop them off. Come back with my assault, load up my assault, fly back and forth. And once the sandcrawler is empty, we just assemble the sandcrawler, throw that all on my assault, fly the assault back, and carrier back. And my scout, fly back, get my carrier, fly back. That, and then we're done. Probably be done by 10:30. Alright, here we go. Can I destroy it? Alright, bases do. Alright, so we are done with my deep desert base. So now it's just transporting all the goods back home. See how much we can fill up in this assault ornithopter as it is right now. You know what? We'll also fuel it up. There we go. Oh, I'm getting out of here. Controller. Maybe it is right. He had all that up there. 500. So that's... What do I have on me? I have 32, no, 40, 42. It's 50, it's 48, 46. That's 40. All right. On here. All right. And it's so he made it so difficult because like he only has one box open. Bug down on me again. There. Go away. Shut up. something for 100. 2 rocks. 1, 2. Backpack has like 90. Oh great, what did I just put in there? I don't know how much. Oh my god. This is so frustrating. Here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't know, maybe it won't hit me over here, but I'm gonna get out in time. I'll take a second to load. Anything? Unless something generates power. I'll put that away. Here too.
You should sit now. What's happening, buddy?
It's a. It's a. It's a.
Mine has issues almost every other reset.
Alright, I should be working now. But yeah, it just,
You're good.
yeah, it's been, I don't know. Nothing's been going on. Nothing. I did nothing, really. I really did nothing this week. I was, yeah, there was no one to do late, reset farming with, so didn't get any real farming done. I was just generally
Well, if you ever get on during the day or the afternoons and you see me on, hit me up, and if we're doing any farming, you can try to work some in with us. We work with everybody.
Alright. I noticed you changed your base though. It went all Harkonnen and I'm no longer have permissions on the Haga base.
Oh, uh, Devin's messing around with building supplies. It's not all Harkonnen. It's got some Atreides and Observer stuff in it, but he likes the way the rounded wall. He likes the way the Harkonnen stuff builds. So he's playing around with it, and we broke our sub pipe and redid all our staking units for the new build. So he's horrible with permissions, and I can't add anybody. So, well, I can add some. I can add you as an associate, but I can't do anything else other than that.
That's all. Like because what happened was there was a sandstorm that was coming, and I was going, oh, your base is right there. I can get in your base for the sandstorm, and I hit the pentashield and bounced right off of it.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I went to Crossroads. Crossroads wasn't too far away. Got in there and was safe, but I was like, oh, what the? Right. Also, you got.
We just like in the last 2 weeks, we broke our pentashield and all that good stuff, or broke our sub pipe and redid our staking units. So it's just a matter of getting permissions back. Hell, it took him 2 weeks to give me permissions to it.
Now we'll just I got my base already taken apart, so I'm just working on transporting it all. But it's kind of difficult with this stuff in this box. Just accidentally like combined it sometimes. Got lazy and hit E. Oh shoot! What's mine and what's yours? Luckily, I remembered how much the volume was, so I split out the duralumin. You know how I am, though. I wouldn't take anything that's not mine.
Oh, I'm not worried about you at all. Yeah, I broke everything down last night. I didn't even think about that. So I don't have the stuff. I don't have the stuff on me to make another box for you.
That's fine. This will do. I just gotta be careful and not.
Do you have the stuff in there to make the supply box?
Yeah, but as I said, it's not a big deal. I'll just make sure to pull it over instead of hitting E.
Hey, look, I got you covered.
Alright. Well, when I get back, I'll use it. I was muted. Hey, I'm KO. I'm just moving all my materials from my deep desert base back home because the weekly resets tonight. Also, the patch is tonight, so tomorrow's a whole bunch of new content coming out for the game. Tomorrow I will be doing the contract missions along with we'll be doing a contract mission and just checking out new stuff. Then Wednesday we'll do the new testing stations. There's the 3 expanded testing stations, and we'll do that on Wednesday. And then Thursday we'll be doing all the new story stuff for my later stream I do. There won't be my stream like earlier in the day. It'll be the one that is at 9 p.m. Pacific. But I'm working 6 days in a row this week. So I only have Thursday off. Oh, that's when I'll be doing all that stuff. I was honestly expecting that my 6-day work week would be next week, but it is actually this week. We're disassembling my sandcrawler now. There. Ornithopter, there. Ah. Now we're just going back to grab the carrier, and I'm done. And we'll be switching over to GTA. I'm going to be trying to get to 3 million a day. I already made up to 2.5, so I got like half a million to go to get to my, what I want to get to. Yeah. Get my out of here, and I'm actually learn it. Autorizer, pincushion, and any ingots, particle capacitors. 100 divided by 16 equals 618. Yeah, these particles. 234 there. Do not have enough. I honestly do not have enough. Nope. Carbide. Oh, I don't have carbide scraps. Oh my gosh, I do not have enough carbide scraps, I don't think. We do 500 divided by 31. 338. Oh my god. There's Kynes cutter rays there. I'm gonna be right back. I'm going to the restroom. Switching over to Grand Theft Auto Online. that my Fudo? That is my Fudo. Okay, we're gonna go. I'm gonna tow a car real quick. We might do a contract, auto shop contract afterwards. I'll just see. I want. No, I did throw someone out of my club recently. Here we go. Time to get a car. Time to tow a car. Tow, tow, tow. Oh yeah, I also have to do the... That's right. I have a bunch of cars at the auto shop that I need to retrofit and deliver. Quit. We're just going. We just going. Do this little funny thing. I'm like, screw that. I'm just going. We just going, boys. We just going. Ah. Have grenades, a proximity mine, pipe bombs. Pipe bombs? Pipe bombs? Here. They tell you the wrong where to go to the wrong place to get this car. Let's just hope I don't get the police. And we're going. There we go.
Alright, bring the car in. We'll salvage the parts and get paid in no time.
I'm up to 2.6 million, so I need just 300 and 40,000 more and I'm good. Close enough.
Okay, we'll strip that thing to pieces and get the deals done.
Get the 30,000 from here, and then we'll go to the auto shop.
How you doing?
Okay, y'all ever heard of super dollars? No? Well, sit your ass down. You gonna like this. They just like regular dollars for a tenth of the price. These shits look 100% genuine to 99% of motherfuckers. Only they fugazi as a bitch. Kenny heard about the lick through this Korean dude. Bottle service, VIP type at the club. He was running a printing press to the feds took his counterfeit plates for their own usage. If we help him get them back, he gon' pay out big. This a big one. Hijacking an army convoy going to some IAA-ass Nunaki black site. We need to track the convoy, disable their security, and get this fool his plates. Then he gon' make us rich.
Alright, so we're at 185,000 out of that. But I'm gonna pick out some cars first. Okay, got body work. We're gonna get 30,000 out of this. Alright, let's call in. Oh. Alright. Time to get the other car taken care of, and then I'll probably go check the motorcycle club out, see if they have a motorcycle I can turn in, because that'll be another 50,000 I can get.
We made a choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come with the blade. Pain will wake up the despondent, crowding, storming world somehow.
Right, another 30,000. Another 30,000! As long as I don't crash it. Or wait, is this? Oh, it's not that far. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Gotta be safe. The main problem is this is a fast car, and I shouldn't let it get, like, just go too fast with it, and then lose control and smash into something. That's very close. That was very close. Like an easy 60,000 I made. If I have a motorcycle to turn in, that'll be 110,000. Alright, here we go. Goes. I'm so close. Get my helicopter and get to my motorcycle club. Pretty sure I got that. Oh, it already went on. What would I be getting? Already got all that, so. Oh, the sale already ended. I'll have to wait until the next sale happens.
For something to do, go get on the dark web, or get blackout Twitter.
Oh, smacked into it there. Got my helicopter. I'm gonna check I'm just gonna check, just in case. If I can do a turn in, like the big turn in. Here's my nightclub. Alright, that's an easy turn in. No money here, but I can keep my popularity good. Oh my gosh, I am so close. Let's go. I'm just gonna land in front, and then because let's fly to where I need to go. Hey Skip, welcome back. Oh. Let's just go. Okay. That's gonna suck. Just aggro the whole entire frickin' base on me, just into a safe spot inside. I'm about to get swarmed from behind too. Nice. Come and get me! How much is it to actually buy this frickin' tank? Cause I can actually buy this tank. It's so funny, they try and ram into me and they just get destroyed. Dodging cops in a tank. Get up this hill in time. I think I can. Ah, hilarious. Although, once I go inside a building or something like that, I'm gonna lose my tank. I'm gonna lose the tank. I mean, I can't, as I said, I can actually buy this. War stock. It's all the way down here at the bottom. All the way down to the bottom. 1.5 million to get it. But then you get this other one. Then you get this other one, but I have to get a Doomsday Heist. I'm gonna have to do the Doomsday Heist. Get this.
What up, dog? I heard you took a little visit to the base. I don't know why the government trying to destabilize its own fucking army, but we're gonna put an end to that shit real fucking soon.
Service vehicle, return, and then manage vehicles, and we're calling in my Raiju. And here we go. Here we go. I'm going to got one more setup, and then we can actually do the actual thing. Gotta get the virus.